this is a short introduction to FORGEJO, a Gitea fork and a fully open source software that everyone can use to host their source code. It's based on Git, obviously, and if you develop software with AI today, a lot of people call it vibe coding, then you need a place where you put your source code. And if you have other people who contribute to what you're creating, you will need something like Git to make sure that those different versions of your source code can be merged into one cohesive repository that can both have people working and a reliable main trunk where you can derive your software from. And that's what FORGEJO does. This is really open source software that you could call free as in beer. So as soon as you consume beer, it's gone. And so there are no commercial aspects in that. Still, people that work on FORGEJO need to be paid. And so they have a very elaborate way of making decisions, distributing money, and these things. I won't go deep into that, but if you're interested in why FORGEJO is a very sustainable, long-term software that we trust, you may want to check out the website forgejo.org. I would want to log real quick on the comparison page, which I also recommend checking out. It tells you why you may want to choose FORGEJO over GitLab, GitHub, or Sourcehut. I think this is a very fact-based and good comparison, also because they show areas where FORGEJO still needs some improvements. We've been using this software ourselves for quite some time now, and I'm super pumped. It's very, very cool. So you can mirror stuff that you have on GitHub or GitLab or other source repositories today to try that out. So you say the single source of truth is still my old Git web interface, let's say GitHub, and I'm going to create a mirror on FORGEJO so that I can work on this on my Raspberry Pi, on my own server, wherever. And all the changes will also be mirrored back to GitHub so that you can try out the software without leaving the other one. It's a super smart and interesting way to start contributing to this new web interface. It's super lightweight, it's super fast, and it's free as in beer. Real open source software. I love it, and I hope that this video helps you to maybe want to check it out and really do that. If you want, you can contact us and we'll tell you more. You can obviously work with us on making sure that your managers and people who didn't create software yet start doing that and do that securely with our Weldall offering. And I hope that you'll enjoy FORGEJO in the future. Enjoy.